Hello, Shadowcat back with more Phoenix Point. And last time we were here, we went and, we did a bad thing. Kinda, sorta. So, we actually attacked one of the factions in here, and I don't feel good about doing it, but we did it for the right reasons. I can only hope that doing it for the right reasons is enough. So, yeah. After we got done doing that, though, after we stole a whole bunch of technology from, what are they called again? I don't remember. New Jericho. That's it. Disciples of Anu, New Jericho, and Sanhedrin. We stole a whole bunch of technology from New Jericho, and, yeah. They're less than happy. Although, to be honest, we're at a negative 2%. It's not the worst. We may actually recover from this pretty well, and pretty soon. But also not today. So the last thing to happen before we left off is apparently this red mist that's spreading, it touched this haven. So we're going back to Anarchistan to save the communists. Not sure how I feel about that, but I'm a good person and so I do good things. As far as our personnel goes, everyone is in good shape. Nobody needs to level up except for you, but we can get to you later. Everybody is still alive. Everybody's still doing well-ish. Actually, just the fact that everyone's still alive is good enough for me. Honestly, I'm happy with that. I don't usually do this well. Let's hope that we can keep them alive through this. So let's go save them. Time to deploy. So intervene to eliminate the threat, protecting the Haven's key structures. If we are successful, we'll receive a reward from the Haven, but I don't know what happens afterwards, because this isn't going to push back the red mist, is it? I don't know. But I guess we're going to find out. However, all items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success, so we don't have to worry about picking anything up. Just go in, deal with it, and we're fine. Also, JP looking fantastic in pink. PC, you got green. Alden, you got teal. You still need a name. But Weirin, you're looking glorious in green. And Blizzard, fabulous in ice white. Sometimes things work out. Alright, we're on the ground. This is familiar. Problem is, like, what are we doing? Kill all enemies and protect key structures. What are the key structures that we need to protect, though? So there's our extraction point, should we need to. But again, I'm looking around and I don't know what the key structures are. Oh, wait, hold on. These. Okay, so any of these things we need to protect. That's not too bad. So several of them are in elevated positions. Most of them are. Actually, no, all of them are, for that matter. There's an awful lot of them, though. I don't think we can protect all of them. What I do think we should do is try to get up to these elevated positions where we have a greater firing point, or a greater vantage point, and hold the line there. That's what we're going to do, actually.
Going in.
Enemy spotted. Where? Oh, over there. Okay, they're already on the ground. Okay, we're going to use our turn
Operative on the move.
to keep going. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a soldier in there. Fantastic. They have troops on the ground as well. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you can actually get up there. I want you to come up here.
Catch me if you can.
I mean,
We've
I'm
got the
basically going to
incoming.
be giving them a free turn because I want to get everyone into somewhat of a more defensible position.
I'm going in.
The goal here is to protect all these things, but that's actually a secondary goal. The first goal is, was, and always will be stay alive. And looks like I cannot get you up here. The closest I can get you is the bottom of the ladder.
Let's go.
Okay. Now, I don't think you can do anything else yet. You have quick aim, though. But I don't think that's going to work. Well, no, action point 0. No, we won't do that, though. No, we don't have any points. We're fine the way we are. Alright, let's see what they do. Going that way. Alright, here comes another one. And another one. There's a brute with a shield. And overwatching. Okay. Well, here's what I think we're going to do here. I want you to move here. And then... Can you not fire on them? Bash, recover, jet jump, no, reload, overwatch. Oh, right, here we go. Fire. Yeah. However, he's got that shield. I want to free aim right there. Wow. That was resoundingly unimpressive. Okay, you. Firing that gun takes 3 points. However, I mean, I'm pretty sure that I can take your head right off. And then I need you to get up here.
Here I come.
Okay. Weirin, I'm going to have you come up here.
Rolling.
And we're going to free aim this one. Right there. Good shooting. Good shooting. PC. You can actually see something. Not a great shot. It's really not a great shot, but... right there, I think. Okay. And we can do that again. Okay, well, the leg is disabled. We didn't kill it, but we came close. All right, Alden, I want you to come over here.
Proceeding.
And let's face it, if they're going to come up here, they're going to need to come over here, I think. Well, no. Because of the way everything works... You don't have any really good options for overwatching. So... just sit tight. You... I'm gonna have you come here. See, I wonder, if we stand people in front of these ladders, can we just stop them from coming up? I wonder. I do. I don't think it's going to do any good, but go ahead and overwatch.
Activating scanners. New target added to the system.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Great job dodging bullets, though. Oh, and it died. Fantastic. Oh, and there's another one. Aw, they have cool laser guns. I like laser guns. Where are you going? Oh. Well, that's not great. Okay. Blizzard. Here's the thing. If I drop you down here in front of this door, I think you're going to get a firing solution. So, how about this? Hop down here.
There.
Yep, just what I thought. Give them what for? That's a miss. Can you try giving them what for a little bit better next time? Alright, you have that great big awesome sniper rifle and unfortunately can't see anything. Thought that maybe you might have the ability to see something over there, but I guess not. So, I'm going to skip your turn for now. I'm starting to think that maybe this was a bad idea, putting everybody up here like this. Yeah. We're going to have to be more mobile in this. We can't just camp out in one spot. Alright, Weirin, I want you to come down here. Help them take this thing out.
Hostile damaged.
Bleeding. Gotta love it. Okay, wait, Synedrian Infiltrator? Since when do I get to control you guys?
Have to focus.
Well... There we go. And you can still move? Okay, I guess come over here. Good enough. Back to JP, no. PC. I feel like we need to get you over here.
Shake it, baby.
So, let's jump down here. Still can't see anything. In that case, we're going to have to get up there. Move over here. Don't worry, JP's got you covered. And Alden. You got a jetpack? Let's use it. Jump up here. Alright, that's all we can do for right now. Stand right there, though. Let's see if you can keep anything from coming up the ladder. You, new person. In an effort to keep everyone kind of together, run over here. And JP, I'm gonna have you overwatch. Specifically, you're overwatching over here. Anyone tries to get close to them, let them have it. Alright, doing damage to it. And leaving. There's something else over there. Alright, Synedrian dude.
I hope I'm not leaving myself exposed.
This is not as helpful as it could have been. But you can still overwatch. So, just in case.
Playing it safe.
Blizzard, you also have a jetpack. Wait, can you actually see something?
Looking for an angle.
You can see something. Not very well, though. I mean, the odds of you actually hitting something are pretty slim.
Let's make this
I'll move you
happen.
just a little bit and we'll take the shot. Oh! Good hit! That was genuinely surprising. And you know what? If you can hit it, JP, I bet you can too. Yeah, you can. Wait, no, you can. I know you can. If Blizzard could hit it, you can hit it. Or not, I guess. I don't know why. Either way, if something moves over there, shoot it. We're in. Run over here. Good enough. Now, PC. We know if there's monsters over there. There's not really good cover, though. Right there. That's the best spot.
Already there.
Although, best is still not great. That's a bad shot. But you still hit it. Good job. Move into cover. Okay. You cannot hit anything, unfortunately. So, my options with you are a little bit limited. Go ahead and climb down the stairs. And then I'm going to have you cover this ladder. Although, there are stairs right behind you, too, that they can come up. I can't watch everything. You, however...
Already there.
Come over here. Take the shot. Infected by virus. Oh, that's right. That was a trait that you had. Right, that was a trait. Cool. Nice trait. Alright, their turn. We've done the best we can. Good shooting. Oh! I don't know what ability they just used, but they did not survive JP's Overwatch.
On the move.
Alright, Sinedrian dude.
It worked.
Got it. Okay, that takes care of the two over there. Now, as I recall, there was another one that headed that direction. Don't know where it went. Time to start tracking it down. Blizzard. Can you be our eye in the sky? Right there. Okay. Hunker down there for a minute. The rest of us will have to approach on foot.
They can't stop me.
Alright, you, Sinedrian Assault Dude.
Got it.
Well, where was it? Oh, it's still over there.
On my way.
Can't see anything yet.
Got
So,
it.
go right there. Keep an eye on it. The rest of us are going to rush over. Right there. PC, just run. Well, okay, don't run recklessly. Right there. There's half cover there. Alden. You're kind of carrying a lot, so moving you is kind of hard, but go ahead and do the best you can. I suppose I could have used your jump pack again.
I'm going in.
Alright, right there is fine. Their turn to move. Here they come.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, well, your arm is injured, so can't do anything about that. Fall back. In fact, just get as far away from that thing as you can. With your arm disabled, you can't do much more than that. You can come back out here and take a few pot shots. Okay, you can take a pot shot. Blizzard. Hop down there. Can you hit it? No. No, you can't. So... I'm gonna have you jump jet again. Over here.
Using?
Now I know you can hit it. On your next turn. Now, as for the rest of this, I'm gonna have you overwatch here. This way, if you go through the window, or whatever it is that you decide to do, JP's gonna get you. Weirin, come back out here. Take a shot. Good shot. PC. Just unload. Good shooting. And that did it. Nice. Weirin got a level, and Alden got a level. Good job, everyone. Time to go home. Alright, so we've successfully defeated all hostile forces. The leader of the Haven is grateful to our help. Which, you know, I guess is good to have friends in high places. We picked up a Yat AR magazine and a Yat AR, so good for us, I suppose. Yeah. Pandoran attack analysis. It has revealed the location of a colony. A new Pandoran nest site is visible in the geoscape view and may be targeted for an attack. Oh, it's this. Well, should we do it? I mean, nobody got hurt in that last mission. Everyone is just fine. I think we should do it. Alden, let's go ahead and level you up. So you got 40 AP to spend. So, War Cry. All enemies within 10 tiles will have their action points reduced to 2 for the next turn. Takes 3 will points, though. And how many will points do you have? What does it say? I'm not sure. Although if I up your willpower, it might increase the number of points that you have. Either way, it's a special ability, we're going to take it. And healer. So 30% bonus healing and plus 2 willpower. There we go! Sometimes things work out. That is all of your soldier SP, so that's all you're getting. And Weirin. So, you're level 4 now. We did not get Sniperist because you're not a sniper. But, new class. You know, if we actually took Sniper, you would gain Sniper. I would actually like to do that since snipers gain access to pistols. So, heavy training, skilled in heavy weapons and armor, or sniper training, distance and sharpshooting, dealing vast amounts of damage with a single shot, focus on accuracy and precision. Yeah, sniper training. Alright, so now we got a whole new list down here. Farsighted would give you more of that. But that was like all of your points. That was 50 AP. We'll have to wait until a new level before we can get anything else. But in the meantime, if we filter by the sniper, do they not get access to pistols? No, wait, hold on. It was something else. I think it's like personal defense weapon is what gave that, actually. So instead you got sniper training. Proficiency with sniper rifles and handguns. You should have access to a sidearm. Maybe I just don't have a sidearm to give you. Let's look at that. So, snipers. Here we go. A Cypher HG handgun. It's going to take 10 hours to make it. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, in that case, I guess we're just going to go straight to this nest. We have a long list of things up here, but, I mean, one of them is destroy a Pandoran colony, so... yeah. Okay. Threat level is medium. What's the threat level of the other one? Was it low or medium? I don't know. Probably low, actually. Locate and eliminate the hatching sentinels to destroy the nest. Be aware of Pandoran defense systems. Sentinels will trigger if a soldier is within its range or attacks them. Eggs will hatch if a soldier gets close. We're also going to be under continuous attack. So... Yeah, everyone is coming. If we're going to be under continuous attack, though, should we bring extra ammunition? I'm going to. Okay. Next. I'm just going to load everyone up with another additional magazine just because the last thing that I want is for us to get caught with no ammo. That sounds like just a recipe for getting absolutely annihilated. Oh, I better get you one too. There we go. Alright. So we're only recovering items carried out, but I don't think we're going to be carrying a whole lot of stuff out of here. Let's go. Okay, here we go, and immediately we're presented with a choice, left or right. I cannot see the borders of the map, so kind of anyone's guess, but if I had to guess, I would say left is probably the way to go. I'm gonna have somebody else go first, not you though. Well, it looks like it'll be easier for us to go this way.
On my way.
We're gonna go this way.
Rolling.
Come up. And up again. Alright, everyone else is gonna follow suit.
Going in.
I don't know exactly where it is that we're going, but we're gonna find out when we get there. And then you come all the way up here. Now I wonder if the mission will end or if we'll have to actually extract all the way back. Okay.
Advancing.
Move up there. PC. We're coming around that way. Go ahead and take shelter or cover there.
Rolling.
You can go up there. JP, move all the way up. You, right there. Still don't see anything. Weirin, go up behind the other person. And into cover there. And Blizzard, you're just going to move up as far as you can. You're not very quick, but that's okay. You bring the thunder. Okay, we've got movement. And already we're under attack, of course. Alright, here they come. And there's a lot of them. Well, there's 4 of them so far. Okay, there's another one over there. You don't have a shot. I'm going to have you overwatch here. PC. Move up here.
Sure thing.
It's the best shot you have. Took its arm off. Move. JP. You don't have a shot yet, but I'm gonna have you overwatch over here.
On Overwatch.
There's a madness to my method. Is that thing dead? Did we kill it? Okay. Come over here. Overwatch there.
Nothing will get past me.
And you... will also... or you're going to overwatch this way.
Holding position.
Blizzard, come back here with JP. Or not JP, come back here with Alden. Excuse me. You're going to overwatch the same area.
I'll keep both eyes open.
They're going to come for us. Good shot. Good shot. Okay. The way forward seems clear.
Catch me if you can.
Stay there. Can we not get through there? I guess not.
Let's do this.
Where to next? I don't know.
On the move.
Getting a little bit far ahead, though. However, since the way is apparently clear, everybody move up. I know that we have monsters coming in behind us. We're in... You can come right here. I'm gonna have you overwatching our 6. Just don't shoot Blizz. Heading up that way. Ah, here comes a brute. Okay,
Rolling.
go ahead and move there. There we go. Good shooting. Knocked his arm off and knocked his head off. Alright, PC, move up. Looks like there is a way through there. But, more importantly,
Let's do this.
there is something about to come through here. Overwatch it. JP. You're a bit tougher. Actually, I need to move you first. I'm gonna have you move... Oh. Up? Oh, it's a terrible shot. Yeah, that's a terrible shot. No, don't take that shot.
Let's do this.
Let's move up here. And you can overwatch a similar area. Okay, JP, you can now come over here. And you can help overwatch, because we're going through there. We're going through.
Here we go.
We're in, I don't know, you can overwatch that direction too. Blizzard, you can move up there. And Alden, you killed the thing back there, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Good shot. Only one overwatch needed there. Okay, but there is something else out here. This is dangerous.
Here they are.
Oh! It's an egg. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna move away from that. Oh, but is it still preparing? We might actually have to destroy that. But then again, I mean, we still gotta find the actual, like, hive. Move up there. Wait, you spotted another enemy? Aha! Okay, I think that's what we're looking for. I think. You're gonna jetpack over here.
On my way.
Yes.
You.
Moving up.
You're not gonna get a shot anyway. Come all the way up here. Okay, you actually do have a shot. Wait, no, do you? No, you don't. You're out of action points. We're in. Come up here. And Blizzard, come up here. Mass hatch? That seems like it was a problem. Wait, does he have a gun? Oh, a mine flag. Wonderful. That's what we needed. Okay, you can't hit either of those. So, instead, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you
I'll be
move
right
here.
there.
Because I don't want you trying to clear a mine fragger with a cannon.
On the lookout.
Seems like just a bad idea in general. Alright, PC though, you have a pistol.
Just give the word.
Good. Hatching Sentinel.
Inside.
May as well take the extra shot while we got it. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. JP. I want you to move up here. You're not gonna be able to use your sniper rifle this turn, but you got bullets. Okay, Weirin. You don't have a target on anything yet, but you're going to.
Moving to coordinates. Ready to fire.
Oh, so close. Wait, no, wait, did you kill it? No, it's not dead. It has 2 hit points left. Come on. Okay, Blizzard. Just in case that thing wants to show up.
On Overwatch. Let them come.
No, it's going to shoot at us. It does have a gun. Fortunately, you have the ability to return fire. Alright, and seeing as how it's going to hide... Ooh! Good job! I did not know that was coming. Okay, that guy with the thing... Ah, this is not good for us. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. I want you to just leave the area. Yeah, I'm sure that thing's gonna hatch more things. But, that's okay. One of them is down. That leaves the other one. Unless, of course, you miss. Can you just not see it from there? That's a better shot.
You like that?
Okay. Weirin.
Acquiring targets.
Actually, you do have a shot on this thing. Let him have it. Or you could shoot the rock. That's an option too. Or no, wait, that was JP's shot. JP, you're a sniper. Why did you shoot a rock?
Looking for an angle.
Why did you miss? You're supposed to be good at this. Alright, nobody will hold it against you if you miss. But, just in case...
That hurt, didn't it?
Okay, now, Weirin, now it's your turn.
Taking aim. Threat eliminated.
There we go. Is that it? That's it. Good job, Us. Thank you, Us. And PC leveled up. Weirin is, of course, injured again. Okay. Pandoran Nest destroyed. So that improved the attitudes of everybody, including New Jericho, which means that we should be positive with them again already. We didn't recover anything. Didn't expect to.
Synedrian probably seems strange to you. Trying to build a better world. A world radically different from the one most of us grew up in. Well, I'm sure it sounds very utopian. But why do we so easily accept the world getting worse and can never imagine it getting better?
Usually because getting better is a matter of perspective. And your way is not the only way. The world can get better, just not the way you're doing it. Although, I'm not going to say that. You guys are allowed to do it your way. Just don't impose it on everyone. That's the problem with communism. It's the only way. And anyone who doesn't do it must be forced to do it. It's for their own good. Still, though, I'm not going to tell you what to do because I am the paradox of tolerance.
I'm glad our values are aligned, at least in this matter. Please keep thinking about what kind of world you want to live in. Maybe we can build it together.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, replenish soldiers. Nobody actually had to reload, did they? I don't think they did. You know what, whatever. Replenish all. Okay. It did actually seem to push the fog back a little bit. So we're going to move back to base. This will give Weirin a chance to recover. How are we doing on research? 13 hours to grenade launcher technology. I don't even usually use grenade launchers, but you never know. It could be useful. So we'll let time pass. Weirin has about 30 hit points to recover. New recruits are available. Also, Pandoran intelligence report. The Arthron Shieldbearer and Triton Wretch. Okay, so the Arthron Shieldbearer looks very similar to the other ones, except he's got new plates. I guess they got tired of being shot in the face. A new specimen of Arthron mutated to have a large carapace and organic shield. Yeah. And a Triton Wretch. Oh, he's got a pistol. Wonderful. An evolved subspecies with a chameleon-like skin allowing it to vanish. Oh, it's got a pistol and it's invisible. Well, this is bad for us. I hate invisible enemies. Maybe there's a way to counteract it. But we would probably need to kill one and autopsy it to find out the mechanism, and then we might be able to counter it. Alright. Production complete of the handgun. So now I can give that to somebody. It was Weirin, actually. You know what we should probably do? We should probably specialize somebody into like an actual medic instead of everybody carrying med kits. I mean, should we? I'm not sure. Does every soldier usually carry a first aid kit? Actually, I would believe if they did. That would kind of make sense. I don't know. Equipment. Should be a pistol in here. Hey, here it is. I'm gonna replace this anyway. And you're going to carry an extra magazine. Also, I don't want to scrap anything. But I don't think we need to carry all the extra ammo now. I don't want to do that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right, and you're one of the new people. And you don't have... Oh, that's right, because we can't make that. Also, Blizzard leveled up. Fantastic. What do you get? You got 70 SP. Wow. Reckless. I don't really like Reckless. 10% bonus damage is great. However, any shot that misses does 0% damage. Accuracy and consistency are king. However, a Brawler, you can take that. So, melee weapon proficiency and perform a bash and melee attacks with 50% increased damage. Melee weapon proficiency. I haven't seen a melee weapon yet. Warcry, sure. And Biochemist, sure. And you still got 20 points left. We can give you one more strength and one more willpower. Haven't seen a melee weapon. But I would like to get you a melee weapon. 3 hours until we get grenade launchers, though.
Research complete.
There it is. Okay, grenade launcher, the Phoenix grenade launcher. I mean, seems like it might be pretty good. Grenades, in general, don't miss. I gotta say, Alden, would you like a grenade launcher? Because I would kind of like to give it to somebody. Ammo capacity is 8. I'm inclined to make a grenade launcher and give it to Alden. Turn that off, turn that off. We're gonna make one grenade launcher at least. Also, the Uragan machine gun. Make one of those too. Blizzard likes machine guns. I'm sure we can do that. And so what are we working on now? Production of the Uragan machine gun is done. Everyone is recovered. We can probably search a couple locations, right? There's a Cedar Arc Haven over there. An exploration site. This is Deep Thoughts Recollection. I mean, we need to get out there and start doing stuff. Oh wait, Deep Thoughts Recollection is an event. I don't necessarily want to do an event. Actually, we have another base. Should we be trying to field another team? Oh, speaking of team, recruits. We have some. We have a heavy, and an assault. Yeah. And we've got the food to do it. Here's the thing. Yes, and yes. Okay. Here's the thing about that. Personnel. That means that we've got 5 people, 4 people plus a vehicle sitting in the wings. The vehicle is worth 3. If we had another aircraft, we could be fielding another team. It's going to take us 10 days to fabricate an aircraft. But we should be working on it. We have enough people here to field a second team. And I can even put somebody else in command. We can put, like, we can take 2 people and put them in command of a certain team. Like, looking down here at the personnel, we've got an assault, a heavy, and an assault. What if I took JP and put JP in command of this team down here as a sniper? Weirin could take over as the sniper for the other team. Because currently we have 6 soldiers, we could do 2 teams of 5. And everyone would have their own sniper, 2 heavies, 2 assaults. I really think that's the way to go. No, I like this idea. I like this idea a whole lot. So that would make, I wonder what the actual structure for this would be. Actually, it's a little bit hard because every military branch has their own structure, but I guess that would make JP the lieutenant, along with Weirin. for each one of the squads. Okay, well that sounds great, but we have to get a we have to get an additional team or an additional aircraft built first. So there's that. I also just noticed there's a bit more red showing up down here, so that's going to become a problem here pretty soon. We're also kind of running out of time, so we're going to do one more. We're gonna investigate something because we haven't investigated anything yet today. And what did we find? We found the Disciples of Anu. Alright, and they're selling stuff. They want to buy, or they want food. Unfortunately, food is a little bit dear right now. So we're not getting food, or we're not selling any food. Like, I'd be more than willing to sell industry. Actually, I could probably find a place. I'm looking for a place, I think, that will sell food and tech. Haven info. That's the research center. We would need to research something with them in order to buy food. Well, I mean, we can get food in other places, just we don't have a whole lot of technology either. So, yeah, that's not really going to work. Maybe we'll find something over here? Actually, what were those symbols? Oh, they had another soldier that we could buy. We couldn't afford them anyway. However, we can look at them at least. Let's see. Frida Ryan is a berserker. And they do come with a melee weapon. A melee weapon, a pistol, new armor. Interesting. Okay. Well, one more thing. Okay, so we're at Kish. Things at Kish are a little unsettled. A recent visit from the Shadowed Hierarch resulted in the previous Exarch disappearing overnight. Our operatives are greeted formally, with great attention paid to each necessary ritual. After the rituals are concluded, the inhabitants present our operatives with gifts. Thank you. These things were captured on the battlefield. We hope they shall be of use to you. The Skiu Phylax says is the greatest delivered to our vehicle. We got 2 Bulldog AR-50s. I'll take that, as well as 3 magazines, 1 Deceptor machine gun, and 2 Deceptor machine gun magazines. Nice. Alright, so before we get out of here, I'm just going to double check my research. We are working on medkit technology, which is great. We're also reverse engineering the Deceptor machine gun as we speak. Although now we have 2 of them, so that's great. I can give Blizzard one right now, and we actually don't need the machine gun that we are... Nope, that we just made. Oh well. Before I forget about that then, Alden? Yeah, I was going to give you the grenade launcher. So, there you go. Which means you don't need rockets anymore, but you will need some grenades. So, there's your grenade launcher. I hope you're happy with it. And Blizzard Star... Here is a new Jericho Actually, I wonder. So, the Uragun machine gun, 35 damage, 2 shred, 10 round burst. The effective range is 11. And it's got a 40 round capacity, so you get 4 shots before you have to reload. The Deceptor MG is a 12 round burst with a larger magazine. Okay, the Deceptor MG is actually better. Take that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Perfect. Okay, so you got some extra ammo. Alright, so there you go. You've got your machine gun, Alden, you've got a grenade launcher. Everyone's got new toys. We have a lot of soldiers that are waiting in the wings for their chance to come out and play. As soon as we can get another vehicle built, we'll be in business. But until then, we're just going to do the best with what we have. We need food. We need food. So that's going to be the next thing to look out for. But if we can do that, we'll make it. So we're going to take a break here. When we come back next time, it's back to exploring. We have several things over here. Maybe we'll do this retreat. It's been waiting there the longest, I think. So yeah, we'll work on something. So if you want to see that, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that we notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who is also into tactical games like this, then go ahead and, share the video. But if you're just like me, like what I'm doing, then leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more Phoenix Point, and until then, I know last time I said take care, but since we have the ability to, spin the globe. There it goes.